Hey everybody, it's Exodus Massacre X. Welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. The last time we got the game started, we got Gambella. This time, I'm gonna go over here. Nothing bad can possibly happen when I go over here. Or, yeah. That's kind of pretty unexpected. I kind of gave it away by saying, like, nothing bad can happen. And yeah, he steals half of our coins. But the good thing about that is, you can get them back immediately. You have to come back here and talk to this guy. Turns out he's the same guy who just stole your coins. So he gives you it back, and yeah. Alright, now that we got all that out of the way. Oh my gosh. This very beginning of the game is pretty slow. But it picks up eventually. Eventually the game becomes really fun, really. Really fun, really fun. There's not much of interest back here yet. There will be some interesting things later. Here is a guy that you can fight, but he's really hard to fight this early in the game. However, I think I'm just gonna fight him anyway, even though... Oh, yeah, or you could pay 10 coins and he'll let you pass. And... again, there's nothing of interest at all for here yet. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I meant to fight him. I accidentally paid 10 coins and now they're wasted. I'll never get them back. Oh well. I should be getting money to compensate that pretty soon. So yeah, you choose I can take you and he gets into a battle with you. And notice that this guy has 20 HP, which is pretty high for this early in the game. And don't jump on him. I forgot to mention that. In fact, I forgot it, period. I'll have to explain how to do all this stuff I'm doing, later. You might want to put Gambella out in the front, and just defend, because her head bonk will not hurt him at all, as you just saw. Same thing as Mario's jump. Oh, I don't want to die here. Hunter. Hunter's my cat who annoys me. I'm not sure if I mentioned if he was bugging me in the last segment. Oh, come on. Yay, I did it. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully beat this guy. Yeah. You just kinda have to trudge on and hope for the best. I don't have any items, which is bad. Hunter. This is not the right time to bug me. Megan, when is it the right time to bug me? Dang it. Okay, Gambella's about to die, I'm afraid to say. Yes, got him. Alright, I think I'll be able to get this, actually. Cool. God, Hunter! I should have just, Alright, but now I'll be able to finish him off. See, I don't suggest doing this if this is your first run-through of the game, because you will get pregnant and you will die, but I just did it, so yeah. Now you don't have to worry about that guy later in the game. But you will have to fight him eventually, but it's recommended that you don't do it until later. So I'm gonna heal at the end, might as well show how all that works. And then I'll have to get to progress the story and show all the gameplay mechanic tutorials. because I don't feel like explaining them on my own. Oh, talking to the wrong person. You can stay for 5 coins, and it basically heals you and your partner to full health, along with your FP. And I think most of them also heal. I think some of them at least also heal your star points. Woohoo! Alright, I'm just gonna take a shortcut back down. That's really the shortest way to get back down. Sorry, I have a... throat feels a little weird today. Ding. Yeah, that's the house you're supposed to go to in case I forgot to mention it. What's that? Who's there? Who wants me? Alright. Yes, you. Now you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right. It's not Goomrio. It's not Elizagoom. Ding. Aha! I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior U-Goom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You know, you stick out in my mind because you are such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Oh! Sorry. Mario, Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't had a clue what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Roadport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's just an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have these crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, takes the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in the old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find a legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map will lock before you enter to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct! And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. It's a critical piece of the puzzle. The magical map is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Really? You actually have it? Could I take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son! On my hero! You're great! Fantastic! Wonderful! With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft toward a legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting around here then? Goombella, Mario, off we go! Let's go this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. So yeah, you're probably gonna have to suffer my horrible voice acting this entire Let's Play, and here's where we're getting... I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Heh. I might not do this every episode. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Let's get moving! Whoa, wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two don't know about action commands, do you? Of course. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you are practicing once just to be safe. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna show this. Positively shocking. In that case, do you want to take a second to learn them? What? That doesn't make any sense in that oh well. We'll have a little practice session. Bella, you can be Mario's opponent. What? Me? Are you nuts? Okay, I'll do my best, I guess. First, we'll practice the jump action command. That's okay with the both of you. Choose the jump command, and then choose which enemy you'll attack. When you choose your target, the action command details appear down below there. There! Right there, Mario. Just before you land your enemy, press A again. You'll know you did it right when nice appears. You can do more damage this way. Now it's your turn to attack, Bella. Take a leg. Okay, here goes Mario. Hold up! Right there, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you. You did a guard action command. Guarding well will reduce the damage you take. But listen, you can't just repeatedly tap A to guard. That will not work. Oh, and remember this. The action commands change depending on the attack. Better stay on your toes. Anyway, let's practice camera action commands. Once you choose the enemy you're going to attack, Mario, tilt and hold the analog stick left. Release the analog stick as soon as you see the star. Another rousing attack command success. How did that feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp on the action commands now? Excellent. Now for a wheel treat. I'll teach you a really incredible technique. Bella, you try to attack Mario one more time. You got it, Professor. Freeze right there, Mario. This time press B just before the enemy attack lands. Youch! See, you turned the foe's attack back on him. I mean her. That's Super Guard. If you do a Super Guard with B, you take no damage and damage your enemy in return. But Super Guards are harder to do than standard A guards. Choose wisely between them. And that concludes action commands 101. Ha 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 ha! Sorry, professional humor. How did that go over? Would you like to practice your action commands a bit more? Nope, got it. I expected nothing less, Mario. You're a quick learner. You're already a pro, I'm sure. Well, yeah, because I've played this game before. I do believe now we're set for our quest. So down below we go. Hop onto that pipe and tilt down to enter the pipe. It's a little confusing. And Frank does not come in with us, apparently. Or maybe he is. Okay. Alright, I think that's all for this episode. Next time on Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door, we'll explore these sewers a little bit. See you guys then.